Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Catch you on Monday, December the 23rd, as we get this video to you every day around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second here. I have about 9 free selections today. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy, the algorithms of Indian Cowboy have been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports 53 years, been around a long time. How this works is obviously my best selections over at DocSports.com under Rune Shiva. Our next best selections are our free picks and leans, which is what you're getting right now. And again, Indian Cowboy, I have a master's, and I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That is how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. And yeah, we of course have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel, which comes at you every single night. I did one earlier today. You basically get 8 extra selections, all for just $20 a month. Probably one of the best deals on the internet. This is for those of you who want all those thoughts and lines early and get to hang out with me in a live setting. Ask me anything you want to. You get a written summary at the end, including our favorite selection of the day as well on that video. And typically, it's a 12-hour head start. So the link to YouTube Premium is in the comments section, as well as a link to how to get to free $60 worth of premium selections. And if you want even more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest updates. Our most recent videos are posted there, and our hot takes on sports as well. So what do I need to tell you? Well, we have a 5-unit college basketball selection today. Looking forward to that. I think we're going to win that. We have a nice 4-unit selection in the NBA today. We took a pass in the NHL today, and the soccer 4-unit selection today, and a 5-unit prop today as well. We, of course, come off a really good football week so far. We won our 7-unit on Penn State as they routed. And the 7-unit was on Ohio State as they routed Tennessee. Our 6-unit winner was on Penn State. Just kidding. Our 6-unit winner was on the Atlanta Falcons over the Giants. Our 4-unit winner was on Penn State over SMU. So, and then we fell short on the Jaguars over the Raiders. So 3-1 football week so far. We do have a 4-unit Monday Night Football selection, which we're very excited about. If we win that, we go 4-1 on the week. Can't ask for much better than that. And hopefully we'll have a 4-1 football week. We've won 4 straight weeks now in football with premium selections. So hopefully we'll go for 5 straight winning weeks this week as well. All right. What else do I need to tell you? Yeah, I certainly hope you join us for our football package today. Our Monday Night Football selection, our college basketball, our NBA, back-to-back NBA winners, right? We had the Nuggets Pelicans over yesterday with nice 4-unit winner on Sunday, 4-unit winner on Saturday as well, as we gave you the Celtics over the Bulls. Back-to-back winners in NBA. We're going to make it 3 straight today. Excited about that. Excited about the college basketball selection. The football selection, as you know, tonight for a 4-1 football week. Plus 3,100 in the Breeders' Cup this past weekend. Pretty awesome there. A pass on the NHL Monday, but 7-4 run on the ice. And soccer, 7-1 run, 18-7 run for plus 3,800, including a 4-unit this afternoon at 3 o'clock. And daily props, 5-unit selection today. Still 60% on the season for about plus 4,000. All right, let's get to your free play winner today. And it is going to be between, I could have chose a lot of stuff today. But, I think I'm going to go with, I got to go with the under tonight in the New Orleans versus Green Bay game. And I could just have total egg in my face, as I could be entirely wrong. But I got this game at 38, and this total sits at 43 right now. I can't get off it either. So I like the under 43 here between the Saints and the Packers this evening. Look, man, my 4-unit premium selection is on the side. But I got to tell you something about the Saints. The Saints gave up 20 points to Washington, all right? And then they gave up 11 points to the Giants, 21 to the Rams, 14 to the Browns, 17 to the Falcons, 23 to the Panthers. All right, I know this team is not great, and I know they had a coaching change. But you know what they are good at? They're good at defense, and they've consistently been phenomenal at defense, which is why last 3 have gone under. Holding Washington to 20 points is pretty impressive. Holding the Rams to 21 points is still impressive. And I know Kirk was quarterbacking the Atlanta game, but they still held him to 17 points. So I have a lot of faith in the Saints defense here. I don't know the Packers come off great effort against Seattle, winning 30-13. They put up 31 against the Lions on the road and 30 against Miami. But is this not the Saints Super Bowl? Do they not get up for this game in a big way? I like the under 43, and it's a fantastic public fade as well. Give me the under 43 tonight. Saints and the Pack. Your additional free plays today. Let's go down that college basketball slate, and then let's go down the NBA slate. Got a couple for you there. College basketball. I like Oregon State here. I know it's a lot of points, but Wayne Tickle's team has a team this year. They are 9-2. Only lost to Oregon by 3. Lost to Texas by 3. Other than that, they won all their other games. They beat UC Irvine as well. Oakland comes off of a win against Loyola Chicago, but that's because they shot 50% from the field. No way they do that again with a top 35 defense like Oregon State. And I know it's chalky, but give me Oregon State here. College basketball, Seattle versus Washington. I like Seattle here. You know, Washington has won this game the last 10 times. I know it's an in-state battle, but Washington won 199 in overtime last time. And Chris Victor of Seattle has a good team. They won back-to-back 20-win seasons. They lost to Western Kentucky by 13, Illinois Chicago by 11, and they beat UC San Diego by 13 and lost to Liberty by 1. This team always gets up for Big Brother Washington. I think they do it again. Seattle has some bite here coming off a bunch of losses, and Washington just beat Washington State, so they could be on a letdown spot. Give me Seattle. Nebraska and Hawaii. I like the under there in college basketball. These two teams haven't met since 2014. I really don't know how Nebraska doesn't win this by double digits. Remember, this is a top 50 team. They beat Indiana by 17, who's top 60. They beat Murray State by 17, who's top 120. They have a top 125 defense. Hawaii is top 160. The game probably goes under as well. You either have to take Nebraska or the under. I'm going to take the under. Remember, Nebraska held Murray State to 49 points. It was a top 150 offense. And Hawaii is a top 180 offense. Give me the under. Middle Tennessee versus Tennessee. Middle Tennessee State versus Tennessee, I should say. Give me Middle Tennessee State. No history between these two teams since 2012. Coach McDevitt's team is not bad. They beat UAB by 7. They lost to Belmont by 3. Top 60 in offensive rebounding. 4 upperclassmen here. What if I told you Middle Tennessee State and Miami are not that far off the power rankings? I'm talking about the Hurricanes. And I do worry that, and remember, Miami lost to them by 13 points, Tennessee. What worries me is the fact that they face another in-state school, and they like to thump in-state schools for recruiting purposes. But they do come off an 84-36 win over Western Carolina, and I think Tennessee has a little bit of a letdown. It's tough to get up for a team that's much better than a team outside the top 300, and then to face a team in the top 150. Give me Middle Tennessee State. NBA, your 4-unit premiums on Brooklyn versus, your 4-unit premium selection is on another game, the Cavs and the Jazz. But I like Miami here. Keep in mind, this is between the Nets and the Heat. I like the Heat here. Miami is going to be ticked off today. They did beat this team 96-95 last year. I understand the Nets have revenge, but Brooklyn, man, Miami lost 3 in a row coming into this game. By 7 to Orlando, 7 to Oklahoma City, and by 1 to Detroit. I want to go back to the Orlando game for a second here. They were up by 22 points going into the fourth quarter, and they got outscored 8-37. They're going to be ticked off. Butler should be back here, and I can see a blowout here as they come off 3 straight losses. San Antonio and Philadelphia in the NBA. I like the Sixers there. This is not the Spurs from last year. I get it. The Spurs lost in overtime last year. I get that too. They lost 126-133 in OT. They are above 500, and they've won 4 of their last 5. I get all of that, including beating the Blazers by 20. However, Philly just lost 99-126 against the Cavs. Embiid didn't play in that game. He's expected to play in this game, and Embiid always gets up for Wembanyama. Give me the Sixers. Boston, Orlando, I like the under there. Boston won 114-97 last time. Orlando with some revenge here. Boston just beat Chicago 123-98. Orlando just beat Miami by 7. Crazy game here. They outscored them by 25-plus points in the fourth quarter, I told you. And I think Orlando has a huge letdown after that huge comeback win against Miami. And Boston put up 120-plus points in their last game. So did Orlando. I think both these teams have letdowns. Give me the under. Finally, Houston and Charlotte in the NBA. I like the over there. Charlotte beat this team by 5 points early this year, and yet Houston is only a small favorite. Small win against Toronto. They had to come back in that game to win 114-110. Charlotte lost 5 in a row, just 98 points in the last game to Philadelphia. Houston, very poor shooting in the first half of that game. I think they bounced back quickly here in the first half of this game. Not to mention the fact that Houston has revenge. Not to mention the fact that Charlotte only put up less than 93 points in their last game or 98 points in their last game to Philadelphia. Like the over there. That is what I have for you today. 4 college basketball, 4 NBA, and of course the NFL selection. And 9 free selections. Hope you enjoyed the content. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. And join us for our football week this week. Join us for our 5-unit college basketball, our 5-unit prop selection. And of course our fun YouTube premium show every night. And I'll have a live show tonight again, somewhere between 9 and 10 p.m. Take care. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe.